Hi everyone, and welcome to my little corner of the art world. So a while ago I did this spread and I keep going back and adding to it because I absolutely hate it. So I am going to, there's parts of it I like I like this part, I like this saying, I like the butterfly, but it annoys me every time I see it. So I'm going to rip it out of here. And I'm going to use the same cards because I got the cards from my Oracle deck, which is Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck. And I got Raindrops and Stars. And I'm going to redo it in a smaller journal. I think part of the problem is I don't like working in big ones. And the reason I'm working in this is to try and get used to big journals. But it's just not working for me. So I am going to rip this page out and I'm going to do it again in a smaller journal and something different. I don't know what it is about this page, why I don't like it, but I don't. So I'm going to try something different. And these are just coming off anyway, aren't they? Yep. So yeah, let's have a look and see if I can do something. So I'm going to use these 2 pages in my nearly full journal that I do a lot of card readings in anyway in this one and stuff like that. So I am going to put that so you can actually see it rather than being off to the corner. And I think the first thing I'm going to do is cut out the bits I like. Can I cut them out and re-stick them? So I'm going to cut out the bits that I like, and I will be back when I've done that. You don't want to watch me just cutting things out, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and this is all I salvaged from that spread. I really didn't like it very much, did I? And I've kept what the cards were so I can write them down. And I'm going to put a border around here, I think. So just taking a bit of sticky off there by sticking it on my jumper. And of course it's bin day today when I'm deciding to do this. And the dog is barking at the bin men, picking up the rubbish. Strange animal. Oh, I didn't take some of the sticky off with that, so I might have issues getting that off. Never mind. Okay, so there's my border. And just make sure that's stuck down enough too. And I'm going to put some colour on there. Raindrops and stars. So I'm thinking, because that's what the cards were, raindrops and stars. So I'm thinking blue, maybe. Blue. I'm going to just put those over there. I might do a double, just a minute. Okay, I'm back. I decided I would do both sides because I can use one side for writing maybe, and my journal's nearly full, so it would just be good to fill up 2 pages. And I'm going to use some Cobalt Hue blue and some of this green light because this saying is raindrops and stars. So I thought I'd put a bit of a sky and a bit of a garden. I don't know. It has to be better than the other one, which was annoying me no end. And if this one's a bit of a disaster, I can't pull it out because I have other things on the back. So I'm going to put a bit of water on my thing here. I've just got a yogurt tin lid. And I'm just going to stir a bit of paint up. These are acrylic paints, so I have to be careful how much water I use in these paints, because if you put too much water in, it does destroy the pigment. And I'm going to use a wet wipe. That's a bit wet to put the colour on with. So I'm going to just sort of go like this. And over here as well. About equal, a little bit more in. There we go, about equal, that'll do. Okay, and then I'm going to put a bit of green down the bottom and do the same. I'm sorry, I'm doing a lot of this off cameras because I've got limited space. So I'm just got my wooden spoon here and getting the paint off there. Just mixing it up a bit. There. Oh, because I'm spraying water on my these because they've been sitting out for a while and they dried up, so which is why I'm using them for painting. Oh, that's nice. I like that colour. I don't want to get too close yet. And a bit up here. Yep. I like that. I like this better already. Okay, that's that. I need a bit more blue over there. Looks like I just need a bit over here, a bit more blue. I just might put a few little dashes and dotties around so it looks a bit Okay. All right, that's that. I'm just going to let that dry for a minute and I will be back. Okay, I am back and I went into the kitchen to wash my paintbrushes, and the kitchen was a disaster, so I washed the dishes while I was in there waiting for this to dry. I'm shaking up some of this aqua, I think it's pearl white, and I'm going to spray some of this on here. Just little bits like that to represent stars and rains, but that didn't really work star-wise. So maybe I need to put some stars in the sky. It looks a bit like rain, although you can't see it on the camera. So I wonder if I have any... Just going to look in my stencils. Gosh, words evade me this morning. I'm going to look in my stencils, see if I've got any star ones. If not, I'll have to think of something else. Okay, I did find one with stars on it, so I'm going to use some of my modelling paste and put some stars in the sky. Not a lot, just a few. So I'm just going to pull this a bit closer and I don't know, let's have a look. I might need to put some cardboard under there. Okay, got some cardboard. I just cut these from a box. And they come in very handy to give you a bit of extra support when you're doing things. Well, let's start. Let's try this again. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so disorganized this morning. Some of these stars aren't thoroughly... Okay, let's try this again. Just hold that down and... Oh, that's going to be a disaster because that went underneath. Oh, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, let's put some over here, like that. That's a bit of a disaster, but never mind, we'll just go like that. Just take those ones off. That's okay. Not great, but okay. I'll be back. Okay, I just had to go and wash my stencil because that paste is water soluble, but you have to wash it when it's dry. When it's wet. So I had to go and do that before it dried. So this is looking better than it was before. So I'm going to take the tape off now and put my embellishments on. So hopefully This doesn't tear. And oh, so far so good. A little bit of blue on the side, that doesn't matter. Did it go? No, it didn't go over to the other one, that's good. Cool. These pages have been gessoed too, so I don't know if that makes a difference. A bit of the paper came off there. And yeah, but more or less it was okay, so that's good. Put that in my paper rubbish bin. So while those are drying, I need to put these on. And I like her, so I'm going to put her there. I better glue that down first as well. I was going to try and pull it off, but I decided that probably wasn't a good idea. It might tear it. So I think I've lost my pen. That's not a good thing. Alright, so I'm going to stick her there, like that. I'm just going to see if I can find my pen, and there's somebody just pulled in the driveway. Just a minute. Okay, I'm back. It was a delivery, so I had to go and sign for it. And it was for me. It was a craft. I bought some craft stuff, so do I like that there? Where's my saying? I've got to put this, I'm going to write this. Believe in your own magic, raindrops and stars. Like her there. I don't... No. I need someone with an umbrella. Raindrops and stars. These don't have to go in here, by the way. This does, this saying does. The magic is within her, she cannot fail. The power of the moon guides the way. So maybe we need some moon. A moon. Do we have a moon? I saw a moon yesterday in some of my stuff. I think it was in here. So let's have a look. Have we got a moon in here? I think we do. Let's have a see. Oh, I'm gonna... This is all magic stuff, isn't it? Oh, there we go. I might put that in the sky. This is going to look nothing like what it did before, hey? Then I didn't like the other one, so this is hopefully going to be better. Oops. So I can put those over there, might not use those. And I like this. I might put this here. There we go. And I like this lady. I might put her here. I have had these stickers for quite a while. I never felt the urge to use them before, so this is good. I get to use them. That over there. She's an angel. Didn't realise that before, but never mind. I don't need to be too fussy about how I cut it, since it's sort of clear. Okay. Okay. What else can I put in there? There's nothing in there, more in there that I want to use. Right, I'm going to stick this on now, and I'm going to just cut it there in half so that it's like that. Hopefully that package that came has got some new glue in it, because I'm running out of this. And when they dry, I can write what the cards are here. I'm not going to use this, but I'll write it there. And it says raindrops, so I want to put someone here that's got an umbrella. I wonder if I've got anyone that's got an umbrella. Just a minute. Okay, I find a little girl. I'm going to put her there because I think she's cute. So, and we can put some other things around as well. Let's just get her off there and put her there. She can be playing in the rain. Oh, this one's just getting wet. There we go. I'm liking this better than I liked the other one. Every time I saw that one, it annoyed me. So I couldn't think of the saying because I was so annoyed by what it looked like. What else can I put in there? I don't know. I'm going to leave it like that for now, and then I will come back if I add anything. Okay guys, so this is my finished product. I just added what the deck was I used, the cards and some hints, and just a candle, and I think that's enough. I actually like it like this, very simple, not very cluttered. I'm much happier with this spread for these cards than I was for the last one. Yeah, so I'm pleased that I did it again and that I used one thing from the other spread that I liked, and I've kept the other ones to use later. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a bit choppy because I was doing things in between and the postman came to the door, and you know, I got interrupted a lot, but it's finished and I'm happy with it. And yeah, that's all that matters, that I'm happy with it. I don't really mind what other people think, but I hope it gave you some ideas for your own journaling. And until next time, thank you so much for joining me. If you like content like this, please consider giving me a thumbs up or subscribing. And until the next time, please take care of yourself, and bye for now.